Today's video. In today's video, we'll look into a scenario in which the Netherlands forms an empire. And the first thing the Netherlands does is invade Belgium. But Belgium gets help. They get help from Luxembourg. Because Luxembourg does not like what the Netherlands is doing, so they declare war. And they give 0 to the war effort. No, really, the Netherlands declared war on them. Or Belgium forced them to join. With the fall of Antwerp, followed by the fall of Brussels. And then the fall of Luxembourg. And well, now, they don't have any, well, weak nations to go after. So they got a choice. They can go after Germany, or they can go after France. What do you think they pick? They pick going after Germany, because it sounds like fun. And it looks like they're gone after 2 spots in Britain, but that doesn't make sense. And well, it goes well, though. With the advance into the Rhineland happening, and an advance into northwestern Germany. Well, yeah. And they manage to seize all the Rhineland and shift their focus to this northern front. Into the Great European Plain, I guess. And they manage to move and take Hanover. Germany still refuses to surrender as they take these lands. Denmark was probably in a better location than this empire for expansionism. And the Germans pushing them all the way back to their border in the northwestern front, but they basically move back here, and the Germans are getting weak, so they break through in the southern Rhine area, start moving into southern Germany. And Germany tries to push them back to the Rhine, which fails. Germany's getting close to capitulation or surrender. And Germany losing all of its industrial land, and they're starting to move into the richer areas. And they even manage to encircle and capture Munich, which is a big city in the south. I don't know how big it is or how important it is, but they manage to take the rest towards Berlin. Germany surrenders before they can even move into the city of Berlin. And let's see what the peace treaty is. Well, Germany's left in shambles, split in 3, with this German area staying independent, and southern, and I guess technically central, become, well, stay the same. With France and Britain having signed an alliance, the Netherlands declare war on France. But the Netherlands didn't know about this secret alliance I was just telling you about. And Britain declares war, so now they're kind of panicked. But don't worry. They are the strongest Netherlands ever. Well, they could have been stronger at some point, but that doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, probably not square advances don't really make sense. But making an encirclement up here and managing to advance towards. With the full border being used, although some areas have better terrain, like where it's flat. And they manage to go behind this area of forces and take it out. With British forces arriving, a few counteroffensives are made, mostly on the coastline. And one is made in this area, although none of it's really that successful. So the Netherlands makes a navy that's really good, and they manage to land here. Landing isn't the problem, because they get kicked out. But most of the forces manage to get out unharmed. So they decide to try on a different spot, so they went up north. And they slowly advance down the coast. This time, they managed to meet a stalemate, which means British forces are, not in this region. as much, such as France fighting, the Netherlands, which somehow became the 9th strongest nation or 10th strongest nation. And France is kind of surprised by how strong they've become. And well, this is what the front line becomes. Well, France surrendering. No, I'm kidding. Because this is not World War II. This is the Napoleon 2.0 is back. With France's front lines being destroyed with the encirclement of Paris and then the capture of Paris. With a weakness in France being seen, which was Corsican independence. Very important, probably. With the government in Bordeaux, they managed to capture Bordeaux and capture the government officials. So France surrenders, literally. With them only needing to focus on Britain, but Britain got his forces together. Managed to almost kick them out of here, but they have so many troops there, it's crazy. They're also strong, so they started an advance in the south. With British troops starting to move to the south, but not fast enough. With the encirclement of England and the capture... London, not England. What am I even saying? But they managed to do this and move up towards Liverpool before the surrender of Britain is made. The official surrender of the British. And let's see how the peace treaty of France, Paris, France, the Paris government, although the Paris government has been shifted. And well, there's the Bordeaux, France. We got London, England. That's going to be the England with London. We got North England. We got Wales as a puppet. So basically, they've become the strongest nation in the world. Well, not the strongest. They're still weaker than France, Britain, America. They're still weaker than... Oh, boy. They're still weaker than Japan, India, South Korea, Russia, America, China. But that's what they look like without the puppets. And that's all for today's video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Wild Mapper out. Bye, guys.